Hope and I bought a 20-foot trailer so we can build a tiny home. We started by removing the pressure-treated 2x8s that came with the trailer and set them to the side because we plan on using them later on in the build. We then picked up this 1/2-inch OSB that has a built-in vapor barrier, measured and cut it to size, then fit it into the trailer frame because this is what's going to hold up our insulation. It's also going to work as a vapor barrier to help keep moisture away from the subfloor. But once we finished installing all the OSB boards, we filled all the gaps and cracks with some spray foam, let it dry for a couple hours, then started installing the insulation. This is an R13 insulation, and since it doesn't snow and barely gets cold where I live, this should be plenty of insulation for the subfloor. We next added some 2x4s on top of the insulation and self-tapped it into the frame. We're installing them using wood to metal self-tapping screws from Tex, and the subfloor will sit directly on top of them. I next laid a bead of adhesive on every single 2x4, then laid my 3/4 inch OSB directly on top of it. I only installed 2 screws into each piece of subfloor while I installed the rest, just in case I need to remove them and shift them around a little bit. But once all the pieces were clipped together, I ran a chalk line to locate all the 2x4s underneath, and ran a 2-inch screw every 10 inches or so. But that's it for part 1, like and share for part 2.